Chapter 5. A funny thing happened. Good morning, children. Today we will read about a girl who visits a magical place one day. Do you enjoy reading stories about magical places and things? Read the story about a girl who visits a magical place one day. A funny thing happened the other afternoon. I was outside the gate of my house near the bushes. Now, this is a narration from a girl who says that something very strange and funny happened with her when she was outside the gate of her house and she was near the bushes. The sky had darkened and the wind was blowing. Lightning tore through the grey clouds and thunder rumbled. Dry leaves started to lift in the wind. I closed my eyes to protect them from the dust. Just then, the wind lifted me up and started spinning me. So here the girl says that the sky had darkened and the wind was blowing. The sky was dark and the wind started to blow and lightning tore through. Tore through means suddenly it flashed, there was lightning and through the grey clouds and there was thundering, loud noise of the clouds. Dry leaves started to lift in the wind. There were dry leaves because of the lots of wind. The dry leaves started to blow up. I closed my eyes to protect them from dust. She says that to protect her eyes from dust, she closes her eyes. Just then, the wind lifts her up and starts to spin her. She says that as she closes her eyes, the winds lifted her up and probably started spinning her, turning her round and round. Round and round, faster and faster. That's how the wind started to spin her. I felt myself being dropped very gently. Then she says that the wind dropped her very gently somewhere, spinned her and took her somewhere and dropped her and put her down somewhere very slowly. I opened my eyes. I was in a forest. Then, when she opened her eyes, she realizes that she is in a forest. Branches of trees fought with each other for space. Creepers were everywhere, and huge insects hopped around. I ducked to avoid a giant orange dragonfly. She says that there were lots of branches of trees that were all over the place, and there were too many of them. And she says there were creepers everywhere, plants that need help to grow or to need support, they were there, and huge insects were also all around. She says she ducked her head. Ducked means to lower your body or your head to avoid hitting something. So she avoided to hit the giant orange dragonfly. There was a big orange dragonfly, you can see that in the picture. So she tried to duck herself down to protect herself from the giant dragonfly. And then I heard it. A low growl came from among the trees. I crawled between the trees to look for the creature. Just as I spotted it sitting behind a tree, it roared. She says that then she heard a low growl coming from the trees. Growl is the sound of an animal. And then when she went there to see very quietly what was it, then she looked, she saw a creature. And a creature is a living animal or person or any living thing. So she sees this creature sitting behind the tree. And when she sees it, she spots it or she sees it there, it roars very loudly. It roars. Now we come to the next page. It was black with yellow eyes, and its teeth were sharp and pointed. It waited for a moment, and then it leaped. She says that the creature was black and it had yellow eyes. You can see it in the picture. The creature, black creature with yellow eyes. And it had very sharp teeth and pointed teeth. And it waited for a little while, for a moment, and then it jumped, leaped, big jump it took towards her. I turned and ran. I didn't have much time. She says that I ran. I turned fast so that I could protect myself. And I ran because I didn't have much time. There was there was very little time. I ran quickly through the forest. Crash, thump, thunk. Now these are all the sounds that happened when she was running through the forest. I huffed and I panted. She says she was breathing very heavily because when you run fast, then your breath becomes heavy. You start panting and you start huffing. Scratch, ouch, oh. Now these are again sounds that were taking place. Maybe she scratched herself with some thorn or something like that, and she got hurt maybe. So she says there was a scratch and ouch and oh. Okay. The creature was behind me, coming closer and closer to me. She says that the creature was just running fast behind her and coming every time closer to her. I fell out of the forest, and in front of me was a fortress. She says that she runs very fast and she finally falls out of the forest. Okay? And in front of her was a fortress. Fortress is a large, strong, safe building. A building that is strong and is safe. So she falls down in front of her fortress. What is a fortress? Yes, that's her house. But the gate was locked. I looked back. The creature stood at the edge of the forest. Its yellow eyes were gleaming. There was nothing for me to do. So she says that although she came in front of her house, the gate was locked. And she looked back, and the creature was at the edge of the forest, was just at the part where the forest ended. है ना? And its yellow eyes were gleaming. Gleaming, that means they were shining. And there was nothing that she could actually do because the gate was locked and the creature was right behind her. Okay. So I just shut my eyes tightly. I felt something wet on my cheeks. Suddenly there was a loud creaking sound mixed with the sound of raindrops. I opened my eyes a crack. A crack means a little bit. The gate was slightly open. First rain of the season, said my mother. Let's have a rain bath. The bushes waved their branches. We danced in the rain, and a black cat with yellow eyes watched us from the window. Imagine that yellow creature, that black creature with the yellow eyes was actually her cat, and she was imagining it. So what happened when she comes out of the forest and the creature's behind her and the door is shut, she says that she shuts her eyes very tight because she's very scared, and then suddenly she feels something wet on her cheeks, and suddenly also there was a creaking sound. There was a sound and mixed with the sound of the raindrops. And when she opened her eyes a little bit, she saw that the gate was open slightly. And she heard her mother saying, "Come on, this is the first rain of the season. Let's have a rain bath." Mother told her. And the bushes waved their branches, and we danced in the rain. The bushes were waving in their branches in the rain, and this girl and the mother started to dance in the rain. And from the window she can see her black cat with the yellow eyes looking out. So this is a story about all her imagination. The black creature with yellow eyes is her cat. The fortress is her house. है ना? and the open area becomes the forest. So, this is all her imagination. That's a wonderful story, children. So, children, you must read the lesson at least 2 times. It's a lovely imagination story.